Hello YouTubers, this is 777 Die Hard Forever coming at you with another model. I'm coming to find out this model is becoming harder and harder to find now, and I'll tell you why. Air China has begun the process of phasing out this 747 version for the 747-8 Intercontinental version. That's a longer stretch version, which Gemini Jets is going to produce around April or May. That'll be coming out. I'll be getting that one, and then commemorate the 747-8 I'll have this one as well. Let me give you some facts about this airline, then I'll go into the details. Okay. Air China was founded on July 1st, 1988. They operate out of Beijing Capital International Airport, which is the second busiest airport in the world in passenger traffic. They have only like about 6 of these 747s. They're getting ready to phase them out. Okay. Air China received their first 747 in 1989. Okay. This has been their workhorse for quite some time, up to about maybe 2012 when they first got their 777-300ER, and they just got their first 747-8i this year. And as far as I know, they're flying that just out of New York JFK right now into Beijing. So that's the only route they're using it on, from Beijing to America right now as we speak. So with that said, though, this is what you're looking at right now, folks. You're looking at an in-flight Air China Boeing 747-400 in a 1/200 scale model. They only made 312 of these worldwide, and they're becoming more scarce. I purchased this model from flyingmule.com at a reasonable price. I won't say what the price is because I got the last one, but you can still get this model on eBay and some other retailers such as Easy Toys. I know he has it, but I'm gonna tell you now, you're gonna pay a pretty penny for it. No, I think it retails for like 185 bucks. I paid $160 for it, and I got free shipping. And this also came with the model as well. So let you know that Flying Mule does inspect your miles before they ship them out. That's a little tip there for you little retailers, though. Y'all ought to try to follow that suit as well. So with that said, okay. So you see that? I end up with number 3. This is 312. That's how many they made worldwide. It's a limited edition. And I end up with number 127. 127 out of 312. Not bad. Okay. And there's the box there. It don't look much on the drawing, but once you see it, you'll be also blown away. Okay. I'm getting ready to go into details here. Okay, you know they got the license from Boeing to do this, and then there's the Inflight logo there. That's one produces model, and then there's the top of the aircraft here. Okay, that's the registration number on the wing. You'll see that in a minute. And that's the back of the box. All right. Okay. Alright. Enough said. Here is the model, folks. There it goes, folks. The Air China 747-400. Be on the lookout for the 747-8i that Gemini is going to bring in about April or May. I will be getting that one as well. Okay, so with that said, I'm getting ready to go into details and the classes and everything. This is kind of alright. Okay, I'm going to start at the top of here. That's the Star Alliance logo. You know, there's part of the Star Alliance group. You know, United Airlines, Singapore Airlines, Thai Airways, Asiana Airlines, Air New Zealand, Lufthansa, Turkish Airways, South African Airways, TAP Portugal, and some other heavy hitters as well. That's the little logo there. And then that's the Chinese flag. You know, this is the only national carrier for the country of China. That's the little Chinese flag there. Pretty cool. Then you see the Air China billboard on the fuselage here. And I guess that's Air China in Cantonese Chinese as well. Give me y'all. And then you see the registration number B-2445. And then you see the logo. That's a phoenix. It's like a bird. That's the Air China logo. Is a phoenix, a nice little bird. And then you see the Boeing 747-400, which this aircraft is. And then you're going back up here, back to the front. There's, if you look real closely, there's the front cargo container door. Then you see the gears right there, the gears, the gear and all that stuff. 747-400, pretty cool. And then you see the big CF6 engines there. And then you see the wing light there, the two wing lights. And then you see the CF6 on this side as well. Okay, and then you see the Air China, the little Air China logo on here, the little phoenix on here, and the winglet as well. Then you see the navigation light, the beacon light as well. Then you see the rear cargo container door. And then you see the bulk bin door, rear bulk bin door. Okay. Now I'm going to turn this around here. As you can see there, there's the APU exhaust system back there. Okay. Then you back here then, that's the logo, the Phoenix there. Then you see the registration number back here on top of the fuselage, B-2445, 747 6 emblem on here as well. And then you see the Air you see the Air China logo on the winglet as well. Then you see the red beacon light. And then you see the Air China billboard and the logo on here, as well as the Chinese flag as well. The Chinese flag as well. Then you see the Star Alliance logo here. Okay. And then you see the cockpit windows and the windshield wipers as well. There you go. Then you see that little door on top of there. See the little escape door for the pilots to get out. Something goes down. Then you see the beacon light. See the little beacon light right here. The beacon light. Two antennas. There's a big old door right there. Then you see this little distinctive hump on here. That's the top of it. And you see Air China on top of the wing on this side as well. They ain't got none on that side. But I'm going to show you the engines here. They do spin. Okay, that's cool. Okay. All right. There. And then you see the B-2445 on top of this side of the wing as well. See the logo there. Okay, now I'm going to give you the classes and everything. It's kind of backwards. That's how they got Air China got set up. This section here, and this section here is all business class, okay? And then this section here is all first class. It has 10 seats in first class, 10 seats in first class. And then this section here and this section up there is like 42 business class seats. And then from this section on back, it's 292 seats there. Okay. Now I'm getting ready to show you the bottom of the fuselage. This is the bottom. There's the antenna there. There's the Inflight logo there. The gears. And you can see the Air China logo there underneath the wing. And then you see the B2445 there. There. There's the gears there. Very, very detailed. However, they don't tilt. So that's the downsides there. So now I'm going to show you at an angle. This is a pretty nice model. I remember you seeing this aircraft in LAX. You know, I just fly out there just a plain spot when I worked for Delta back in the day. Yeah, I remember seeing this one big time. But I hope you enjoyed this model. Please rate and subscribe. Leave me your comments. I have one more coming. It does roll real good and everything. And you definitely want, if you're a real serious collector of 747s, you definitely want to get this one because it's becoming more and more scarce now since Air China's announced that they're doing away with their 747-400 aircraft. Okay. With that said, I hope you enjoy this review. Please take care. God bless.